Hello. Well, today I thought I would do a vlog about generalized anxiety disorder, which I discovered that I have. um, and it's miserable. It really is. I am going to the doctors today to kind of figure some of it out. I really don't know where it started or why my body decided that I needed to have it. But basically it was manageable for the past year. I was pregnant. I think that's where a lot of the anxiety started because I had a lot of pregnancy problems. There was always something wrong or whatever. Then I had my baby and she was just fine, perfect. And then after that, my anxiety just started to get really, really bad. My aunt had been diagnosed with cancer, and she's at 20% lung capacity. That's been very stressful, and my mom is getting checked to see if she has melanoma. So that's been kind of rough, and it's hard because I live in Okinawa, Japan, and I am thousands of miles away from them, so I can't just get on a $300 plane flight and go visit them. That's been just constantly, my mind just won't stop. Sorry, I'm a little kind of like out of it right now. I had gone to the doctors the other day. Well, I went to the ER because I had a panic attack. And it's not, what people say it is, that haven't had one. Some people will just kind of say it like it's nothing. Like, oh, I had a panic attack the other day over the laundry not getting done or something. No, it's not like that. It's way worse. I had gone to bed, tried to go to bed, and I laid down, and it usually, with my anxiety, it takes me 3 to 4 hours to fall asleep. So that night I knew, I was like, okay, it's going to take me 3 hours to fall asleep, so I'm going to go ahead and start laying down around 6 p.m. And 8 or 9 rolled around, and I was tossing and turning, sweating, shaking. My mind was going crazy. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I could see my heart jumping out of my chest. It was ridiculous. I started worrying, and I started crying and hyperventilating, and I ended up on the toilet for an hour vomiting. And that's a panic attack. It's the worst thing I've ever been through. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. I thought I was gonna die. And people with anxiety commonly think that on a daily basis. So, they pretty much sedated me, and I felt like I was shit-faced drunk. I was laying there, the world was spinning, and they hooked me up to an IV because I was dehydrated from vomiting so much, and a couple hours later they sent me home with Klonopin, and I did not want to be on any drugs. I just wanted to get the problem figured out naturally and deal with it. But I'm not gonna lie, it helps. It really helps. I'm taking 3.5 2.5 milligram doses of Klonopin a day, one in the morning, lunch, and dinner time. And I kind of describe it as like weed in a pill. It just mellows you out. You're relaxed. You're kind of carefree. You get really tired. I don't really get that tired on it because I force myself to do things to keep me awake while I'm on it. But the past few days that I've been on it, I've felt like a normal human being. Like I took one last night and I laid down to go to sleep, and that was it. I fell asleep. I didn't have racing thoughts, and I didn't think I was going to die every couple minutes, and I wasn't worrying about everything. I just took it and kind of just learned how to relax. So, he prescribed me only a week's worth of it just to get me by, because I have an appointment with a therapist today to kind of, I don't know, I'm really worried about it. Of course, the person with anxiety disorder is going to be worried about the therapist. I'm really, really nervous, so I'm going to take another Klonopin before I head over there, so that I can not feel my heartbeat in my head, I guess. And I'm pretty sure that they're just going to prescribe me more Klonopin or Xanax. I've never been on any medication in my life, so Klonopin kind of hit me hard. It was just like I took it and it's just like my life changed. I could walk outside of the house and not feel like my heart was in my stomach, and I could drive without feeling nervous. And it helps. I really don't want to be dependent on it. I don't want to feel like it's the only thing that can keep me from having these attacks. And I mean, I will stay on these medications if it means that I won't have another panic attack, because that was the worst thing that I've been through in my life. It's unexplainable. Unless you've had one yourself, you really would not grasp what actually happens. A panic attack is not, getting nervous about a test and your heart beating and you're nervous and then it goes away. No, it lasts for anywhere from a couple minutes to hours, and mine was hours long. It started out just me being nervous and scared for no reason, and then it progressed to sweating and shaking and feeling like I was going to die, and then I just started vomiting. And I got really bad chest pain from this anxiety attack, and I went to the hospital and they ruled out any heart or lung complications. Sorry, I've been sick, so my voice is kind of stupid. Also, I'm on the Klonopin, so I'm kind of like spacey, I guess. I think I'm making sense though. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they ruled out any problems, which eased some of the anxiety, but I get it for no reason. I shouldn't have anxiety. I have normal problems. I'm a new mom, but I have a wonderful husband. I have wonderful friends. I have a beautiful house. I have perfect little dogs. Like, I should be the happiest person in the world, but this anxiety is taking over my daily life, and it's causing so many problems. And I mean, right now it's not because I'm on these Klonopins, but before that, I couldn't function. I'd be sitting down playing video games with my husband, and I would just have to stop because I couldn't do it. I'm gonna go lay down. I need to go lay down But then as soon as I laid down, I'd start getting, oh my god, something's wrong, something's gonna happen to me. So I'd have to go clean something or go on a walk, and I can't do that all the time. I can't let it take over my life like that. I can't let it be in charge of my sleep. I have a newborn. I need to sleep when she sleeps. But I can't. One day I went, a couple of days, I think it was 2.5 days straight. I only slept for 3 hours. So in a 40, 50 hour period, I had only had 3 hours of sleep, and I can't do that anymore. And the Klonopin does help. I've been sleeping, I've been going to bed, and I've been waking up. The nights that I would sleep with my anxiety, I'd go to bed, I'd lay down at about 7, wake up at, stay awake till 8 or 9, finally doze off, and then from 9 to 4 in the morning, I'd wake up every hour on the hour, shaking, nervous. So, the Klonopin does help, and I'm feeling better, and I'm going to see the therapist today, and I'll do another update after that, and hopefully things will start to look